Hello guys, si Kirshan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 98 ng larutan ng Super Robot Wars 30. So, okay, continue. Okay, last episode, kinuha natin yung mission para kay kay Chirico, tsaka doon sa scope dog niya. So, go. Kuha ulit tayo ng bagong mission. Ay! Scope dog, si pala? Si tama. Yung kay Chirico, yung nagkasundo sila ni Van. Iniisip ko yung kay yung kay Kioske nung isang episode pa pala yun. So anyway, continue. Kuha ulit tayo ng mission. Wala na unlocks. Matagal-tagal pa. 150 mission. Brave Spirits, Showdown in Zephyro. Mga story missions na itong mga to eh. Home Sweet Home. Armor Riders are gathering in Evergreen, the place where Van and Wendy first met. Pero recommended eh. Ito na lisa mo na. Ito mga front, hindi na yan. Hindi na tayo babalik sa mga fronts. Ito muna. A Brave Return, Advent. A brave return, Advent. Orbit Base. The team heads to Orbit Base with Guy, just returned from the Trinary Solar System. Okay, so go. Ito naman na. Dito ba walang additional missions? Wala. Okay, go. Orbit Base. Main order. I'm finally back on the Orbit Base. Did you miss it? I don't know if I'd say miss. It's only been a few weeks for me after all. Oh, that's right. Don't worry too much, Guy. Take your time and think about what you want to do from here on out. But I think it's best if we don't disclose your return to the general public. Why not? I'm sure there's many people out there who'd love to know about his return. Malamang yung iba, patay na, ilang decades siyang nawala eh. Actually, I agree with Chief Akamatsu on this. Disclosing my return would beg the question, what about the other 3G members? The truth would be especially hard on their relatives and friends. 3G have become conquerors thralls, and they may be working to put an end to mankind. I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. I think Guy is right. Ashi was devastated when he learned about his brother. Well, it's just a temporary thing. Once we get them all back, and we'll throw one heck of a party. And the entire planet will celebrate. Yeah, Uncle Raiga, Renee, everyone else, we'll get them all back. And when a brave says that, you gotta believe it. What's wrong, Mamoru? Well, there's something I'd like to ask Guy. No, not just him. I want everyone to listen. No need to be shy, Mamoru. You know you can ask me anything. I'd like you to become the captain of the Gatsu Global Guard Mobile Squad. I'm sorry, Mamoru. I know I said anything, but that's just something I can't do. Why not? There's no one more worthy of it than you. I was never fighting because I was worthy, or anything like that. When EIO1 showed up on Earth, I just happened to be the only person who had the power of the G-Stone. That's right, Guy's first dream was to be an astronaut. He was turned into a cyborg after that incident with EIO1 during the first flight. You said that no one's more worthy than me. But that's not true at all. What about you? Think about it. The time we've spent protecting the Earth as the 3G Mobile Squad captain is longer than the time I've been a captain myself. He has a point, Mamoru. If we're talking about being worthy, you are at the very least as worthy as him. Trust me, I know that better than most. I know that too. You always work so hard, Mamoru. Ikumi. Alright, I'll keep doing my best as captain of the mobile squad. I'll protect the Earth and save all the members of the Galaxy Guard. Para saan nanggaling yung fanfare na yun? Parang iilan lang sila nag-uusap. Ano ba yun? Minsan talaga yung mga ginagamit nilang sound effects wala sa tempo eh. Well said, Mamoru. Sorry to interrupt, but we have a guest from the Earth Federation government. It's been a long time, guy. It's very good to see you once again. Professor Yumi. He's actually the Prime Minister of the Earth Federation Japan administration, but he volunteered to come here as a messenger today. I felt compelled to do so. After all, we've all ultimately been connected over these past 10 years. Miss Rose Approval, former Secretary General of the Earth Federation Assembly, sends her best regards on your return. Secretary General Approval, Guy Shishio. First of all, as an envoy of the Federation government, I must apologize to you and 3G. Please, Prime Minister Yumi, you don't need to bow. I know there was no other way back then. 10 years ago, the Earth Federation besmirched the honor of 3G. The braves who saved the Earth during the primeval war were labeled as traitors. We never took it as a slight. The exile was the Federation's way of giving us the freedom to act as we saw fit. Chief Taiga knew, I knew, we all knew. Thinking like that is what makes you a brave guy. Even so, I'd like to do something to atone. Once the war against the Conqueror's thralls is over, I'll reveal the truth to the world. And if there's anything else I can do to help, you have only to ask. In that case, I'll ask this. Let's work together for the sake of peace in the world. Of course, that's something I think we all want. Anyway, it's all water under the bridge. Let's call that chapter closed. Chief Akamatsu, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. I don't like the sound of that. The Kaku Seijin version 2 you left in the care of the new Photon Power Laboratory was stolen recently. Say what? If you don't mind me asking, what is a Kaku Seijin? Long story short, it's a series of manned investigation pods developed by Chief Akamatsu, the Kaku Seijin guy. Mamoru and I pilot the latest model. Long story short, it's a series of manned investigation pods developed by Chief Akamatsu, the Kaku Seijin guy. Mamoru and I pilot the latest model. Ano ba namang, bakit hindi nila inaayos yung, ano ba yan? Wala bang quality control tong fan translators na to? Sana kasi kinuha nila si Gideon Z eh. Yun sa yung Genesis matinong mag-translate yun eh. Sounds like bad news in the wrong hands. The V2 is from 2 generations ago, but its fighting abilities are still top-notch. I didn't have any pilots for it though, so I left it in the care of the new Photonic Power Labs, so they could use it for research. So much for that. It's not easy to find pilots for a Kaku Seijin. They can only be operated by a pair of dual kinds. So without me and Ikumi or Hinoki and Sakura, there's no real point in stealing a Kaku Seijin. Well, technically speaking, Keita Aono could operate a Kaku Seijin on his own. Wait, what? Keita, that's Hinoki's boyfriend. I can assure you that Keita Aono is not involved in this matter. He has an alibi for the time of the theft, Furthermore, he bears no resemblance to the thief who was caught on the security cameras. That's good to know at least. We're investigating the matter. I'll contact you if anything comes up. Thanks, Yumi. I really would want my baby to be used for evil. Changing subject, there is yet another important reason I'm here for. What is it? It's about your own position, guy. My position? I'm fine with being a simple member of the mobile squad under Mamoru's command. Yes, well, 3G that well, 3G. That is the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. Is an organization under the direct command of the Earth Federation. The federal government has publicly revoked the exile of 3G and has approved the restarting of its operation. Dapat, ano bang translation yan? Dapat pinili na lang nilang word, reinstatement na lang eh. And so, Guy Shishio, you have been appointed as the Gutsy Galaxy Guard's mobile squad captain as well as its acting chief. Me, the acting chief? But if you reinstate the Gutsy Galaxy Guard, what happens to the Gutsy Global Guard? Ano ba naman kasing mga terms yan eh. No need to worry about that. They're being treated as two different organizations. I thought the Gutsy Galaxy Guard had become the Gutsy Global Guard, but I guess I was wrong. During the foundation of the current 3G, Chief Akamatsu was adamant that it be established as a separate organization. They need a place to come back to, or so he said. So that's what happened. Guy, your testimony confirmed that the members of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard survived. As soon as Chief Taiga is back, he will be able to resume his duties. But right now, Chief Taiga is a conqueror's thrall, which is why you're being asked to take up his duties until he returns to us. Paano pronunciation? In other words, the only active member of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard is also its acting chief and captain of its own mobile squad. Okay, yeah. The Global Guard can take care of maintenance, operations, paperwork, you name it. Just say the word. I think I'll take you up on that, chief. Thank you. And Prime Minister Yumi, please take this message to the Federation government. I accept the position of acting chief of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. I accept the position of acting chief of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. I will carry out my duties until the return of Chief Taiga. Waha! It'll be a pleasure to work with you, acting chief Shishio. Ano ba naman yan? The pleasure's all mine, Mobile Squad Captain Amami. Not to rain on this parade, but it's kind of a pain to say the full name every time. I get you, but they both abbreviate 3G. What choice do we have? Oh, I've been waiting for this. I actually came up with two fantastic nicknames to distinguish the two organizations. Taking inspiration from the color of the emblems, we'll have Mr. Global's Azure Fighters and Sir Galaxy's Verdant Warriors. Blue and green. See? They're great and easy to tell apart. Pasaway. Still taking it in. Let's just say we'd rather not let you handle naming, Chief. Incidentally, Miss Approval also had a suggestion on this matter. Taking inspiration from the color of your emblems, you should be called 3G Blue and 3G Green. Ganun din yun eh. We'd be 3G Blue and we'd be 3G Green. I'd prefer a little more pizzazz, but it does need to roll off the operator's tongues, so Rosa's idea works for me. We're counting on you, Mobile Squad captains. Protect our beautiful Earth and the name of those blue and green emblems. Yes, sir. Ba yan? Orbit Base Sickbay. It suits you, acting chief. Thank you. It's a shame Sakura can't see how good you look. I've been raising her on my own since my wife had her accident, you know. She's always had a very weak body. Every day was a struggle for her. but she never so much as complained once. I started taking jobs for the Federation so I could afford more advanced treatment for her. But it's because of those jobs that she ended up involved with Algernon and Betterman. In the end, the stress got to her, and she slipped into a coma. It's been a whole decade now. Hindi pa ba considered na gulay yon? Isang dekada ng walang consciousness? I had no idea. Sorry, Guy. I was hoping she'd react to the presence of Uncle Guy. This is so strange. I've returned after 10 years from your perspective. You've all grown older. But Sakura looks exactly like she did back then. That she does. When I look at you next to her, it's like I'm looking into the past. Guy. Sakura, did you just call out Guy's name? Evoluder. Guy, the source of evil. This ain't Sakura. It's the limpid channel. The ability to receive waves of consciousness, drifting in an era. Sakura is unable to close her access to the limpid channel, which is why she picks everything up. For the past 10 years, any word that came out of her mouth always came from someone else's. Source of evil. Go to the following location and wait. Guy, this is... Ano ba yan? Ang gulo, ano ba yan? Orbit base hangar. You came alone as I told. Ay, ano na naman? Yung Betterman na naman. Are you the one who called me here? Si Lamia. I am this Somnium Lamia. I've heard that you can reach just about anywhere by using some kind of gate. Even Jupiter. Getting here must be easy for you. During our battle against the 11 planetary masters of Sol, you sent us the thoughts of the people of Earth, all the way in the trinary solar system. Why did you help us back then? That was a battle for the existence of our two universes. I was merely ensuring the survival of our own. I see. In other words, we don't owe you anything. Tell me, why have you called me here? You know the answer. Evoluder Guy. We are destined to fight. He's right. Somehow I knew. Ever since I sensed him back in the trinary solar system, I knew I would eventually have to fight him. You and I are natural enemies. Ganon no? So be it. I'll accept your challenge. Equip. Bring it on, Lamia. Pectopholex lubrum. Soon I will be fighting against the Conqueror's trolls alongside my comrades. Why would you try to stop me now, Lamia? The aura of dawn will lead our world to ruin. All will be destroyed, even humans, even evolutors. We won't be destroyed. We will keep fighting for as long as we live. We won't submit to the Conqueror. Before everything is destroyed, we must eliminate you, source of evil. Bakit siya? Are you saying to you, Somnium, the source of all evil is me? Ano ba namang translation yan talaga? Are you saying to me, Somnium, the source of all evil is me? You have surpassed the limits of life itself, source of evil. You should not be returned. What lies ahead of you is only the dreadful end of humanity. You're saying I'm going to cause the end of humanity? According to Shigeru, the Somnium once saved mankind from doom. They also went all the way to Jupiter to fight against Conqueror King Genesis. Then why do they see me as a threat? What's wrong, Lamia? I thought you wanted to fight me. Beings craving destruction are approaching. Beings craving destruction are approaching this stronghold of yours. You mean the orbit base is in danger? We will finish this another time. Farewell, Evoluder Guy. Ano ba yan? Napaka nung text? napaka-obtuse, hindi ano, hindi siya well polished. And yeah. The alarm. It must be the beings craving destruction he mentioned. Ano objective? Defeat all enemies. Allied warship shutdown. As if mangyayari yun. Sometimes, pre-map conversations can hold hints about incoming reinforcements. Read the dialogue carefully and stay sharp. Okay, select ship. Oh, pantay na tong dalawan to eh. Ito na lang muna. Okay, unit select. Yung may hina lang. Lowest levels lagi. Na kailangan natin 15. Teka. 15 pero kailangan si Rose 3. Given na yun. Okay, 4 na. Okay, go. Unknown enemy units are approaching. Ay, mga ano na naman. Is Bayonet attacking the orbit base again? No, this is different. It's the Conqueror's Thralls. What? So they've already made it to the Earth sphere? It's likely that Conqueror King Jader has made it to Earth as well. But then the Earth is already... Snap out of it. This ain't the time to lose it. We must fight. We will keep fighting for as long as we live, and grasp victory with our own hands. That's our guy. Yes, we must all be braves in our own way. No matter what comes, we will never give up. We'll do it. We'll protect the Earth. Let's show them the power of our lives. It seems their bravery is spreading to the rest of the Romulation. The double mobile squad captains are something else. All units, intercept the Conqueror's Thralls. Show them that we living beings will stop at nothing to protect humanity. Lamia, I don't care what you say. I will keep fighting. Okay, Pasaway. Hindi na natin kailangan mobile sortie method. Pero pwede na, magpantay naman 45 naman pwede ka na rin mag-move. Paghiwalayin natin. Hanggang dito. Okay. Ikaw, hindi na counted. Tatakbo ko lang naman takbo. Okay, go. Pero di kita panonorin, ayoko sa'yo. Insta-dead. Nice. Huh? May 7 kagad to si ano? Okay Try natin. Kung may insta-dead may mga yan, okay. Hindi, okay lang.
こっちに気づいたにゃ。おいでなすってね。行くぜ。いけ。サイフラッシュ。
Sabi na hindi kaya eh. Okay lang. Kung mayroon ka sanang charge eh. Ay, teka. Yan lang, pwede na. Ay, di ko na-animate. Pasaway. Okay lang kahit di ma-deaths. Animation on.
僕の趣味と夢は宇宙の摂理にも勝ってみせます。接近戦です。はあ、お相手はのんきな方のようですね。
Next.
Ah, あいつのパワーかなりのもんだぞ。
ミシレジャベリンを使うチャンス。
よっしゃ発射だ。
Kulang pala talaga.
Higanteng, 今の動き見ててくれた？
結構余裕あんだなアディは。
Go.
お前の行動パターンはお見通しだ。直撃させる。
Ito lang.
パワー勝負ならこっちだって大手のもんだぜ。食らえ食らえ食らえ。
At least 13 na lang sila.
しっかりやれよイズル。うん全力でいく。やるからには。
Next. Wala na. Hindi pa installed. Okay lang.
いい度胸してるなハープレツ。褒め言葉と受け取っておくわ。外すわけにはいかない。慎重に。このタイミングなら。重い攻撃でも来ると分かっていれば。
Kabit sa man yan. Okay, go. Installed na.
のこのこ出てきやがったか。大砲騎兵隊到着。もらった。
直樹ちゃん見てる。
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。まざっとこんなもんよ。
当然の結果だな。
Okay, 12 na lang. Ay, 56. Go.
パワー自慢と正面から戦うつもりはない。フォーメーション A をやるんですね。
こっちで牽制するよ。もらった。
シュラフ隊との連携で。なんとか回避成功だ。
Wala, isa lang tatamaan. Huwag na.
Shakti みんなを守るために V2 のサーベルで。
Built for space talaga. Ang bilis, oh. Kaso 100% din na tama. Persist. The source of evil. The being that will cause the end of humanity. Is that really what I am? No, this isn't the time to think about this. I have a duty to fulfill. As Mobile Squad Captain of 3G Green.
セレロボならパイロットはいない。遠慮はしないぜ。ファントムリングプラスブロークンファントム。
Hindi pa natuluyan, no?
ゼロロボの攻撃ならこんなものか。
先手はもらった。さあファイナルビーム。
One shot. Okay, free kill pa to. At least 9 na lang.
パワーで負けても勝負は勝つ。やってみせる。
Ano pa sa unit? Saan? Ah, pwede pa tumira. Ah, nga pala. Mag-asos yan. Ito muna sa malayo. Oh.
ここがどこだろうとやってやるぜ。
Wala ka naman na insta-kill. Bakit may ano?
行くにゃシロ。オッケーにゃん。
Bakit nagkaroon ka ng ano, movement? Lana referred to 000 as the Aura of Dawn, which means the beings craving destruction would be reinforcements? Daba, look, it's monsters. What the hell? They're some kind of giant creatures. I can't believe something like that could ever exist. They're invaders. But they're too big, much too big. There are no records of past types of that size. It's been 10 years since we last saw them. New kinds are bound to pop up. If they're invaders, then we must hunt them down. The Zero Robos are ignoring them. I thought 000's goal was to eliminate all intelligent life. There's your answer then. Invaders ain't intelligent. Good one, Ryoma. That was clever enough that 000 might come after you for being too intelligent. Oh, stuff it. Come on, guys. Let's teach the invaders that evolving ain't enough to surpass us. Right on. Beings craving destruction. So does Somnium know about the invaders too? Defeat all enemies pa rin. Okay. Invaders yung mga squid type. There we go. Ah, okay lang. 23. Nabawasan ng konti. Go.
こっちの番だ。うまく当たってくれよ。
Hindi kasi upgraded eh. Okay, go. Install it.
Robo 同士での戦闘、胸が高鳴ります。マナ供給量最大。チャージチャージ。ぶちかまします。
One shot. Upgraded din yan eh. Malas mo na lang.
Noodle Gizzard の運動性能ならいくら頑丈でも走行の隙間を狙えばこういう時には強気で。
Wala kang walls, ano? So ganda eh. Go.
ゼロロボの攻撃ならこんなものか。戦いはこれからだぜ。ファントムリングプラスブローケンファントム。
そんな攻撃当たらない。黙っているつもりはないのよ。これの威力ならやれる。
Kulang pa. Sige, pag hinito mo to. Dead.
そんな攻撃当たらない。もたもたしているから。これで落とす。
Ito na yung mga ano, invaders.
お粗末もいいとこね。いつまでも我慢しないわよ。絶対に逃がさない。覚悟。
Are the invaders after me as well? The creatures that destroy any life form other than themselves. And the man who's supposed to destroy humanity. Is that what links us together? Hindi ko to panonoorin. Ikaw pa rin pala eh. No. Okay. May anak kayo. Siya muna. Takbo! Yan lang naman ang function mo eh. Tumakbo ka lang ng tumakbo. Okay. Position ka sa gitna niyan. Dito. At least dalawa matatanggal mo kaagad.
風の魔装鬼神の力を見せてやる。いけサイフラッシ
Pwede pa? Pagitnaan mo yung dalawang yan para yan. Kung matatanggal mo isa ayos.
Masaki, しっかり頼むにゃ。
ああ、わかったぜ。いけサイフラッシ
ュ Hindi pa natuluyan, pasaway. Ayun, tanggal isang yan. 2 points na naman. At least tanggalin mo na yan. Yan na lang. Ay, di ko na-animate, pasaway. Kanina kasi. Seven points. Dash muna tapos mag-action. Okay, nice. Sige. Animation on. Kalimutan na naman natin.
やはりそう固まったか。ならば自動追尾モードセット。行けスラッシュリッパー。これで終わりだ。
Hindi mo kaya. Punta ka na lang sa medyo kakayanin mo siguro. Kung makakapunta ka dun, kumabot mo. Kaya. Go.
レシペンストの真の力を見るがいい。自動追尾モードセット。行けスラッシュリッパー。これで終わりだ。
Pwede pa. Ano lang guys. Okay, continue. Mga pwede mong i-dispatch siya. Pwede yan. Ay, pwede. Ilan sila? 6 na lang pala eh. Yung sa taas pwede maabutin din eh. Mamaya na.
害獣は駆除せねばな。自動追尾モードセット。行けスラッシュリッパー。これで終わりだ。
Taas na ng ano niya, moral niya. Pwede pa. Okay, ito. Hindi kaya. Ito na lang. Ayun na.
お前の行動パターンはお見通しだ。もらった。
2 points na lang. Valor, go! Hindi kaya naka-Valor. Okay, ito na lang.
レシペンストの真の力を見るがいい。自 自動追尾モードセット。行けフラッシュリッパー。これで終わりだ。
Diba may valor sa... Ay, wala kang valor din, diba? Ayun, meron. Go.
まるで怪獣映画だなこりゃ。さあファイナルビーム。
Basag. Bawasan pa natin ang husto. Ito mo na. Go.
行くぜ相棒。最終奥義ケイトラゴー剣。暗剣殺。
Di pa naging 50k.
「暗殺剣じゃないんでそこんとこよろしく」。
Pa. Last one. Hindi mo na pwede gamitin, sayang. Okay, pwede na. Hindi na. Wala na lang. Tapos.
覚悟してもらうぜ。さあケイトラゴー剣。暗剣殺。ザン。暗殺剣じゃないんでそこんとこよろしく。
Tapos. All zero robots and invaders have been neutralized. Way to go, Romulation. You guys definitely got what it takes to save humanity from the Conqueror's thralls. What's the matter with you, guy? Something on your mind? No, it's nothing. Then give us some of that corny stuff you usually say. Remember? That bravery of yours makes us all feel stronger. I see. Ano, medyo nayanig pa rin siya doon sa ano sinabi ng better man. Orbit base main order room. I kinda get the zero robles, but why would the invaders attack the orbit base too? Rather than the orbit base itself, it's likely that they were after the Romulation. Huh? What makes you say that? Invaders are known to be naturally drawn to Getter race. Oh, I get it. I get it. They were after Getter Robo. That tracks. With that said, one look at the battle records told me that they were also targeting Guy Shishio. So the invaders are after the power of the Evoluders. Trigger hallway. Lamia retreated once he sensed that the orbit base was going to be attacked, which means he doesn't want the Romulation or 3G to be defeated. But then why? Is it specifically about me being an Evoluder? Before we left the Trinary Solar System, I underwent a full medical examination down to the genetic level. It's possible they've done more research on those samples in the past 10 years. I might be able to learn something if I look at the reports. The brooding look doesn't suit you. Kasi ikaw yung ganun eh. Ikaw yung nagbubrood eh. Ryoma, don't tell me the weight of being acting chief is too much for your shoulders. You're gonna make Mamoru and the other kids worry. It doesn't matter whether I'm the acting chief, part of 3G Green, or an Evoluder. In the end, I'm still me. Well, you're still a champion starter of the obvious. Just look at the invaders. They can change shape and size as much as they like, but inside they're the same as ever. Are you saying that deep down I haven't changed? Yep, and not just you. Most of us are still the same as we were way back when, in one way or the other. The man who risks his life to protect those in need, that's Guy Shishio. Darn straight. Then hold your head high, unless you actually want us to think that Green Emblem is weighing you down. This brings me back. You never minced words with me, even when I was older than you. And now I'm actually the older one. But who cares about age? We're comrades, that's what matters. Thank you. Don't. I'm just giving back some of the pep talks you used to give us. Come on, Mamoru, and the other kids have been looking forward to the return of the Brave One for I don't know how long. I know, be right there. Yes, no matter what happens, I'm still myself. Lamia, if you're my enemy, then I'll fight you with the best of my abilities, because I have faith in who I am, and in the bravery brimming in my chest. Napaka-corny talaga ng dialogue kung minsan. Okay, walang special mission. Okay. Kano na? 15,666,713 PP, as ba? Wala naman tayong bagong ano eh. Mission check. Walang bago. Wala pa rin. Ito na lang ito. Save mo na ulit. Mali, ano ba yan? Tapos upgrade, wala namang kailangan upgrade eh. Power parts, may nakuha tayong bago? Wala. Pwede natin save. Okay, and then natin for now guys. So, successful mission.
隼人弁慶が負傷した中一人で戦うことを決意する龍馬。その龍馬の前に一人の少年が立ちふさがる。
Isa pang getter team.
次回スーパーロボット対戦30敵か味方か謎の少年 GO お楽しみに。
人事みたいに言ってんじゃねえよ。
Okay guys, end na natin for now. So, Kesha and Velosa signing off. Tuloy na lang ulit natin ito next episode.